Okay guys, I've got a special treat for you. I've got Michael Saunders here from EV Australia. Very exciting product just from the USA. Michael, tell us a little bit about the EV Australia.
So we've got the Freewire Boost Charger and the Freewire Mobi Charger now available in Australia. The Boost Charger is a 120 kilowatt charger which only requires 22 kilowatt of power, equivalent to 32 amp 3-phase. Can replace any existing 22 kilowatt charger without any infrastructure upgrade required at all. The way it works is it's got 160 kilowatt hour storage of batteries in the system, which allows that to draw less power than what's required.
Yeah, that's fantastic. I mean, 120 kilowatts is equivalent of a Tesla supercharger. That's really quick.
That's exactly right.
Yeah, and it looks like that, doesn't it? It's just this machine here, yeah. So this could potentially be on all our highways in Australia.
Exactly, you could replace the 22 kilowatt charge is now currently sitting in an electric superhighway without any infrastructure upgrade. Sit next to a 50 kilowatt charger, so there are two rapid chargers in place.
Amazing.
Without any infrastructure upgrade.
Yeah, and you can obviously hook it up to the grid or to renewables like solar panels or something.
Exactly, and it also can work time of use, so you can disconnect it from the grid when it's a peak load type. That it will then just work off the batteries. Yeah, fantastic. Which makes it very attractive in cities as well.
Yeah. Now let's talk about this little Mobi charger thing. I'm quite intrigued by this, and you told me a little bit about it before, but tell me what's the benefits of this machine here?
Mobi charger, you and I rock up to the airport, we're not fighting over that fixed charge point or a shopping centre. The Mobi charger will then, concierge will drive that around, charge our cars in time for us when we return, so there is enough charge that we can get home.
That's fantastic. So there's always a concierge or a valet that comes around with this little thing and charges your car.
Exactly. Google, Microsoft and LinkedIn use this in the Silicon Valley for their staff car parks, so they're not fighting over those couple fixed points. They don't have to, no infrastructure upgrades required. Plugs into a single phase 32 amp outlet and away you go to charge it.
And charging 11 kilowatts, so plenty of time if you're at work 8 hours a day, your car will be full or whatever you want it to be.
That's exactly right. So that allows that to, it's once again, it's got 80 kilowatt hour battery storage in it, which allows it to have enough storage to charge a car.
That's pretty good. And then the business could charge it up again and go around again to all the cars.
Exactly.
At the end of it all.
So the next day they can move it around and away it goes.
And you're saying that Google, some of the companies in America give a set number of kilowatt hours per day for their employees?
Yeah, that's exactly right. So Google, LinkedIn and Microsoft have got their employees with electric vehicles, allow them to have 35 miles a day free of charge for their staff to be able to get to and from work. Yeah.
Well, that's a nice little perk for businesses in Sydney and Australia. Like you could allow 50 kilometres a day of charging. That's a nice perk for an employee.
And people driving A to B, there's not a lot to, I wouldn't guess, too many more people that drive further than that to get to and from work.
Yeah, and it's quite, it's cheaper than fuel for a business.
It's cheaper than fuel for a business. Cheaper infrastructure upgrades. It's very attractive for businesses, airports, where they don't need to put fixed points in place to keep their staff and customers happy.
Yeah, fantastic. Thanks, Michael. This is really good. I mean, this is very exciting for the Australian EV market, especially with Labor's announcements yesterday. I think infrastructure is going to come.
That's exactly right. Yeah. And with it, the infrastructure upgrades are the major expense when it comes to EV charging.
Absolutely.
So with these two products, there are no infrastructure upgrades required. They can sit in place. The Boost Charger, you can link up to 6 chargers on one network and they'll work no problem at all.
Okay. So and this is available now in Australia?
That is available now in Australia. The Boost Charger will be available in July. It's in final testing in America at the moment.
Okay. So what about this little mobile one?
It's available now in Australia.
It's available now? Okay, fantastic. All right, well, where do businesses go if they want to find more information about it?
So our website's ev-australia.com.au. Or, that's the best place, Facebook and LinkedIn as well.
Okay, fantastic. I'll put a link below and also in our description as well. Thanks, Michael. Thanks for your time. Appreciate it.
Cheers.
I do solemnly promise, should I win a Roadster 2020 in Tesla's new referral program, to list this vehicle on an electric car sharing platform to allow all Australians an opportunity to drive this magnificent car as part of a greater effort to bring the electric vehicle to this great nation. #RoadsterDownUnder. Help me by using my referral code Thomas7208. Thanks for watching, and thanks for being part of the energy revolution. If you haven't done so already, be sure to hit subscribe to stay up to date with our latest videos. Happy charging!